super cool. I definitely cried. All right, let's go see what this is all about. Hopefully it's open. Is it open? Is anyone here? All right, well that place was cool. It's pretty dark in there. There's no lights on. But I think what we're gonna do is keep driving a little bit. Keep seeing Tombstone National Park. Territorial Park? You know, you would think that I would know if it's one or the other based off the fact that I went into this center and then didn't really pay attention to the name. So Tombstone, we'll just go with that. Oh, Ross is looking just fine. There's like 3 people here, so.
You might not smoke cigarettes, but that's not the only thing that burns. 'Cause now I say I sleep alone, 'cause it's different if we're just friends. And I don't mind, it's a waste of time, so like a child has to try to pretend that somehow I could have loved for another, but I never see it through to the end. 'Cause you still got my number, and I already have another lover, but you're still stuck under my covers and daydreams of our memories last summer. Lord knows I've been here before, sneaking with the boy next door. I thought you'd be mine and I'd be yours, hot and heavy just like it was before. But something changed when it crossed my mind that maybe we should put an end to this game. 'Cause now you're gone and I've tried to move on. I know that you'll come back to me all the same. 'Cause you still got my number, and I already have another lover, but you're still stuck under my covers and daydreams of our memories last summer. What you gonna do when I'm gone? Where you gonna put all of your love? All of your love. What you gonna do when I'm gone? Where you gonna put all of your love? All of your love.
Absolutely insane day. I cannot stop filming or taking photos. It's about 5 p.m. right now, and I'm just standing over here shooting all of this cascading light on these hills. I've been taking a ton of footage. I would film, put my phone down, about 10 seconds later, pick my phone back up, film, and I just kept stopping, and it's been impossible to make any distance. I think I'm gonna try to stay in here for the evening and see if we can catch the aurora somewhere. The problem is it's gonna be super bright, but the problem is, so all of that is Tombstone National Park right there. I'm technically outside of it right now. And all of that is just gonna be very likely in clouds, because those ranges typically just get showered with clouds all the time, and it being clear enough to see anything is pretty rare. But this area that I am right now, which is not too far where I'm shooting these hills and stuff like that, could, as you can tell, be open up enough for the aurora tonight. To my knowledge, it's supposed to be a pretty high KP index, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. Hopefully I see it. I'm definitely staying here tonight, and I will try to drive around to find clear skies to make it happen if it does happen. So I'm gonna keep taking some shots, probably gonna shoot sunset. I have a feeling this episode is gonna have to be broken into 2, because it's just been another absolutely insane day. It feels like all I do is wake up, shoot, drive, and shoot all the way until, at this point, now in the middle of the night. So yeah, just tons of content. I hope you're enjoying. Here's the image I just took of this mountain and hills with this really cool light Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having an amazing day because it is absolutely incredible here. Tombstone National Park, Territorial Park. I don't know, one of the two.
If you fell from grace, where does that leave you? And how do I please you? If I live to serve, there's an angel on my shoulder.
All right, so I waited about an hour and a half for the storm to pass, made a sandwich, ate, watched an episode of Game of Thrones that I downloaded last night that I was gonna watch, but the aurora happened, so I didn't watch anything. Uploaded the photos from today onto my laptop, just that kind of stuff, multitasking, waiting for the storm to pass. And now that it is kind of passed, it's still kind of lingering about. I'm gonna try and see if we can catch something for sunset. So stay tuned for that. Not entirely sure we're gonna get anything just because these mountains block the sun, but we're gonna drive back a little bit into Tombstone, see if we can catch something. Really hoping for aurora tonight, so cross your fingers. Hey, pardon the interruption. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support recently. I've come to the conclusion that the only real way I'm going to be able to make these videos and get to Argentina is with your help. So if you wanted to help me in that way, there's going to be a link down below where you can do that. You can find my Patreon where you can just show support. You can get credit at the end of these videos for showing support, or you can even get postcards from me once a month. You can also check that link out to find calendars or prints. All of it helps, and if that's not something you can do, just liking this video or sharing this channel with people in your life that might be into travel or photography matters. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's get back to the video.
But you whisper in my ear, tell me everything I never thought I'd want to hear, and you speak so clear. But the devil's in the details, and good and bad is just a tip of the scales. And I would walk a fine line just to know you're mine. There's shadows in the darkness, in silence of sweetness, a danger in your kiss brings me back for more. Who's the stranger in the mirror?
All right, there's the shot. And there's the color. Landscape photography in a nutshell.
It's a dangerous game that we play to hope the cards all fall.
Hey, Editing Alex here. So all the music you just heard in this video is actually created by my really good friend Lillian. I absolutely love her stuff, so I asked her if I could use a few of her songs in one of my videos, which is what you just heard. And it's gonna be the first link in this description and the first comment. Go check out her stuff on Spotify. It would mean the world to me, and you're gonna wanna stick around for the rest of the video. It's pretty epic. All right, so this is actually the spot that I made food and waited out the rain earlier, and then left to go into the park to try to capture sunset. And obviously the light happened here, but that's okay. I don't really think there's an actual shot here. It's just ironic landscape photography stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna get in Ross. We are gonna wait out, and you can see a little bit, it's getting a little clear. So cross your fingers. I will include you along the way if we get any aurora. Okay, not that you can see very well on my iPhone here, but the aurora, it's happening. I've got a time lapse going over here, and I've got a time lapse going over there, and it is just absolutely incredible. I'm gonna keep shooting, check back in with you in a bit, maybe with some light. So I was working, it's around 10:45, 11, and I put my head down and set a timer for 30 minutes. And I looked out the window and it was still too bright. And so I set another timer for 30 minutes. Definitely fell asleep both times. Woke up and I had gotten undressed and stuff, and I was like, all right, it's really cloudy, so nothing is probably going to happen. And I stuck my head out the door that you normally see me get out of the car in, and I didn't see anything. And I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. And I was like, no, I should check the other side of the car just in case. And I climbed to the other passenger, or the other side of the car, opened the door and looked, and it was just this giant green beam between the clouds. And I was like, and I contemplated like, okay, I gotta get out. I'm not even wearing a shirt right now. I didn't even end up putting a shirt on. I just put jackets on. I was like, all right, I'll get out and see what it looks like and see if I can get anything. And then it just kept going, and I was like, all right, we got to get both cameras out. We're doing this. So definitely the adrenaline of experiencing the aurora is just, no matter how tired you are, it will wake you up instantly. It is such a surreal experience. So I hope you enjoy the time lapses that I do end up getting. Like I said, I can't really film anything that I'm actually doing. I'm literally blinding myself right now just filming this. So I hope you enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you can like it. And if you loved it, which I hope you do, because this is amazing. I mean, just such an amazing experience. You could subscribe. And there's got to be rainbows out there somewhere. Right now I'm capturing some green and purple ones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Later.